Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 2 episode 13. I think we collected one of the data pads, or whatever the hell it is they're called, for Ish. So let's start with going back to Omega and writing him out. Where's the mass relay? Alright, we're at the Shadow Broker base, so it should be down here somewhere. There's not a lot of fuel. And I have a lot more probe space too now. And just fill her up. And Omega. Come on, there we go. No, who cares? Not that important here. Open. Open up. Do I have to talk to Arya directly? I think so. You there?
What do you need?
Nope.
Why don't you find
Doesn't
a
work.
nice girl to keep you warm in the evening?
This guy?
What?
There we go.
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
None at all? Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Just so you know, someone's gunning for you.
Someone usually is. I got this one. Thank you for the heads up, human.
That's exactly how I expected Ish to go out.
Anybody here seen my head?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be bad for his health. He just seemed like a super fishy character. Yeah, maybe they'll let him off with a slap on the wrist. Who knows? Anyway, I was thinking it's finally time we go to Tuchanka. I can remember where it is. Oh, it's way down there. And Run and Morden. Yeah, let's save that for now. Yeah, in case you're wondering why the planet looks like this, it's basically been torn apart by war. Nuclear war, as far as I recall.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all...
Oh. Is there gonna be a problem?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Okay.
Someday we'll get off this rock. Show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with...
Were you around when the female and children...
Oh, come on, finish your sentence.
You don't want any... Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do
Business
enough
is business.
Off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
All right.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Death mask. It's actually the shoulder pads I've been looking for. Shield harness. Okay. Yeah, something I want to do first.
5 years from the right.
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Tell me about yourself? Do these Krogans seem like the types?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen... You get inside,
Yeah,
though,
I'm not too
bring
worried
a
about
big
all
gun.
this. It's
Weirlock's
not
base
actually
is
really what I
crawling
wanted
with
to do.
Thanks for the
And
information.
you need anything else?
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Maybe it
Far
is that
away.
one.
Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Farron here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin, and if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemy... Sometimes that... Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Weirlock and the Blood Pack, human.
Eyes straight ahead.
Do I have to talk to the guy up here then? It's the... There's some sort of shooting game you can get.
Good, Baron.
Just don't remember how.
Stay.
The human returns. This time with more creds, I hope.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans.
Not
joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pod jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Yeah, I think
What
this
the
is
hell
the
is a
way.
pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pijacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay then. Let's do it.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother? I know you, sire.
Give me a reason.
Look at him run.
Ah!
How does this work again? Where are they? Okay, that works. Thing is, you have to use WASD in space, so it's a bit of an awkward way of aiming. There. 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 It's not that hard. Come on. What else you got for me? That's one more. Yeah, once you get used to the controls, it's really not that hard. And you just have to remember to aim ahead. I think I got two of that one. And I think this is the final wave. Come on. Oh, got a runner. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Almost. There we go.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Now let's see what you've got.
Every time seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Cost sounds pretty good. Shield harness. Asymmetric defense layer. Death mask. Actually, don't have as many credits as I thought I did. Hijack meat. Okay, those are the gauntlets. Here you go.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlapped?
All right, finally, let's do it.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk.
That's what you get.
Drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Yeah, I think we already talked to him about that.
I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about that.
What did the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
That's useful, I suppose.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Yeah, how's it important?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths.
who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Okay.
This is his choice.
It's really not my place to
It's
say.
in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Okay then.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Yeah, let's start with this one. The right.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are
Come
true
on.
Krogan. Everything about
Yes! That's what you get.
You dare.
Twice in a day.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
All right.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I don't really think it's that important who we bring, other than they should have some firepower. Let's bring Garrus. It's some wheels.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
God damn it. Defaulted my guns again. Oh, screw it, I guess.
Let's get started.
God, that's
Shepard.
annoying.
Hit the keystone.
Alright, hold on, I can probably just do this. It'll only take a moment. Alright, there we go.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Yeah,
Hit the
hold on, I'm
keystone.
just getting the credits. Okay.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Chill. These two.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Okay. God damn it. Are you kidding? Okay. Just
Let's
gonna
get
do
started,
like this.
Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Have a bit more space to move around my mouse. Right then, where is it?
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Come get me.
Worthless. Weakling.
Firing a high-impact shot. I'm going. My pleasure. You got it.
Okay, there we go. I don't mind, but it just wasn't responding for a moment. I just want to make sure. Okay, the mic's still good. Okay, everything's working. It's fine, don't worry about it.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Go to press it again. Nope, doesn't look like it. Come on.
There we go.
When are the bugs gonna show up? Oh, so annoying.
Going to
Nope,
ground.
not what I wanted to do. Come on. Oh, that's why. God damn it.
Here they come. On the ground now!
Catch one.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Ready for round 2?
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
It's gonna be Ragnar.
Crawlers.
Oh, okay.
Enemy!
It's... Where'd you go? I don't think that's actually harming it at all. I don't think it has help anything. Yeah, it's gonna blow up. Come on. It's the bitch you got.
Impact shot.
Is that it?
Concussive shot ready.
Nope. Alright, that's a lot of them. Must be getting closer.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Alright, I think this may be the last part of it.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel
Yep.
that? Everything is
Here we go. Close enough. Okay, I actually think we're doing well so far. Ow. Okay. I had a Mako last time I did this. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. I didn't even see the time. We're down there in the corner. Should be good. Ow. Close enough. But I think we got it. Okay. There we go.
We have company.
good. I want more.
Does that look like a mini version of the Normandy?
And to lock down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord O'Keer.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you.
What's really the difference between being designed and just getting lucky with natural talent in the end?
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions, you could not breed or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
I mean, I can respect it in the sense that effort and skill and practice is important. But whether you get those from as an extension of natural talent or just being designed that way, who fucking cares?
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive.
Do you
or
need
dead.
another headbutting?
Just try to take it.
Hostile!
Okay. That's one down. That's two down. Okay, that's a lot of recoil. Yes, please. Yes, please. Come on.
Ready for close combat.
Where is he? There we go.
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Fair enough.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
Okay, that's one down. Now we need to do the other one. Are we close to max level? It's 30, right?
Everybody.
Recharge time, armor bonus. I mean, if the recharge time is shorter than the duration anyway, what the hell does it matter? Although I suppose maybe the recharge time doesn't activate until the duration expires. Who knows? This seems better anyway.
Hasn't been done since Rex himself. One wrong step, Shepard.
Couple of guys up here.
You killed that.
Start by talking to these guys.
Welcome to the clan, Earthnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Couldn't tell you.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I mean, we're going out anyway.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Should you be...
Oh, okay. Oh man, that's a lot of good stuff here. I just don't have the credits for it.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot
Discount,
has
maybe?
a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Really?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they can do that, can't they?
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Okay.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I think I'm gonna do
This is
assault
coming handy.
rifle damage, and then... I don't know. I'd prefer biotic damage over the two others, so I'd rather save it.
Don't touch anything.
One more
You the guy I have to talk to? Nope, so I can't. Yeah, you're the one.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Came to borrow your truck. Okay, kind of want to see what that looks like. Anyway. Yeah, let's stick with this for now. Guns. Okay, that's good. They're just the same cutscene, basically. Well, this part isn't, but... I mean, you could say maybe I should have brought Grunt, but as far as I remember, he doesn't really have any unique lines of dialogue anyway. Even though it is a bit more atmospheric, I suppose. Okay. Moving up. Yeah, it's just remembering I don't let me fish anymore. Which is a shame. Oh, I see you. Bet you we're about to have more. Yep. Krogan. Come on.
Not difficult.
He's done anyway. So is that one?
Taking fire.
Ow. Guys, where are you at? Okay. Warden just came in to save the day when I said that. And that's a combustion manifold. Bypass. There.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Okay.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How so?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Yeah, again, how so?
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
But why humans?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Okay, that actually makes sense. I don't imagine appearance is really that different, really that relevant, especially if there's that bigger reaction to smaller stimuli. Yeah, let's just get a move on.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah, I could have said experimenting on humans is wrong, but it seems kind of redundant, to be honest. They're doing it, and I get why they're doing it. Doesn't make it any less wrong.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
Exactly.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Salarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
I didn't miss.
Heading for combat.
Man, that's still a lot of recoil. Okay, that's better, actually. Yes, please.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Okay.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity.
But irrelevant
Errors
to the
unacceptable.
point.
Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Stable.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
I see, so it's not without personal consequences. You can rationalize what you did, but you can't accept it.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Let's just push a bit more.
The effects on Tachanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
You really think they've been doing better now that they've gotten even more desperate?
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Just gonna get this first.
We can use this.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
What do you think was gonna happen? Of course they were gonna try and fight against the genophage and find a solution to it.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Yeah, but you should probably consider her reaction to it, their reactions to it. You can't just punch someone in the face and say it's not your fault because that's just their reaction. People react naturally to things, and to some degree you have to consider those reactions when you make decisions, no matter how stupid or irrational they seem to you.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Is that really your choice to make in the end? I mean, I think there's sort of an ethical question of actually, you know what? There's a really good analogy for this later on, so I'll try to remember this point. But I'd have to spoil something to tell you when, and I won't do that. But I think there's a great analogy later on, and I'll pick the point up back when I get to that. It'll probably be just for the last main story mission.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I mean, you seem to need to do a lot of rationalizing for someone who's at peace with their decision, that's all I'm saying.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Anyway, let's move on. Come on. There. You there?
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a Nerd scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Dude, you gotta get your act together. I get it, but it's just, you're just not helping anyone this way, including yourself.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
That's kind of cute.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
I'll take that as encouragement.
Making contact.
Right, move. Okay, that's not one of the blowy up ones. Clearly.
Enjoy.
Where they at? All right. Wait, no, there's not there. Okay then. And this is not the way we're supposed to go. Okay.
Incoming.
Yeah, see them. Come on.
Blood pack! Attack!
All right, get him. Out. Okay.
Keep them back.
Okay, I think we got him. The door over here, though. Just not the one we're supposed to go through. Oh, just credits. Well, I'll take it. I think we're getting close. Hello? What are you hiding?
This should come in handy.
Okay. Not super hyped about it, but okay.
Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females.
Yeah,
they become
exactly.
mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
I mean, you can't deny that desperation has a cost too. It just does.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss.
Rex is too soft?
Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Whoa, easy there,
Wait,
Doc Holliday.
You don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments to indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Just because it's funny.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Keep it.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, god damn it. That's job well done. Well, I think that's about the only thing I could do here. So, you know. What? No. No, 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 no. Please, 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 for the love of God. I'm not actually stuck here, am I? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, okay, thanks. God, I was worried. Yeah. Let's just upgrade them first. And we go back to the ship. Gotta get some
Commander, you
upgrades.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Krogan shotgun. Krogan vitality. I don't have enough of that now. Okay. See, yeah. I think this is actually a pretty good place to end the episode. We think we've finished everything on Tachanka. I may go back for some of the upgrades at some point, but that's gonna take a while anyway before I can afford them. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.